I'm gonna look up the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kristen is your women's Pandora's box holder, making her way down to the ring, ladies and germaphobes. Man, Pandora's box was a crazy PLE. Let me tell you something. Yeah, there's a promo coming for MDS soon. Just battling a cold or something. You're battling a cold or something? Hey, you tell that cold to go suck a dick or something. Tell her to frick right on off. I hope you get better, broski. Hope you get better. It was Dan Salvato. Is it the good ending? All right, making her way down to the ring. She is the women's NOS Aero champion. The biggest hater in all of WLO. The final match. Rena. I'm literally reading the thing Hydrate told me to read in between matches, but I'm reading it for Rena's entrance because it's so long. Also, how are the predictions looking right now? How are we looking? We got nobody voting for Zombie or Kristen, but we got 600 points on Rena. Dang. Yeah, that letter was so nice. That's not the kind of niceness I was exactly expecting from a game as effed as that. That was like so wholesome. Like, why? Why the wholesomeness, dude? Okay, bud. Come on, guys. What are we doing? That's a great question. What are we doing? Oh, damn. There's the points. There's the points. You know how Hydrate called you Big Batch? He's wrong. You're more like that cartoon guy, Rocco. Short as frick. Are you talking about from Rocco's Modern World, Trav? Is that what you're talking about? Trav, how old are you? Yup. Yo, what a throwback, man. Rena, you need to remind me to make your piggies, hey. Okay? Your pig merch. You put that pecker away. You put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. You know what's even more F-Zeus? If you want to unlock it yourself, you need to reinstall the game because you have the regular version. Only DDLC Plus allows for replayability without reinstalling. That's actually apt. Holy crabs. All right, making her way down to the ring. She is the Zaddy of WLO. Did someone just the merch giveaway? My goodness, a surprise fruit roll-up shirt being given away in the Twitch chat right now. Type the word join to enter. Who did that? Was that you, Gwynnifer? You little slide dog. Maybe you're not a batch after all. I said Rocco's Modern World, didn't I, Zombie? My apologies. Modern Life. That is a cool detail, Hydrate. I agree. Because if you have the regular version, Monica actually deletes your game. Sorry for being late. Just left parade with the family. Hey, no worries, dude. How was the parade? You did. I did. I know. I get so tongue-tied around you guys. You guys get me so nervous. Not a batch, good guish. It is the surprise fruit roll-up shirt. I'm interested to see who gets it. Zombie, congratulations. You are the winner, and you get yourself that surprise fruit roll-up shirt for the Tetons. Don't forget to click the link to go and redeem it. Cole, I totally forgot to check out that one redeem that I talked to you about. Please message me after stream so I can investigate that. I haven't done it yet. I forgot. But Kristen's just like chilling. Dang! In the crossfire of a crossbody. All right, Rena from the top rope, drop kicking nobody but Casper, Kristen, and Zombie. Beef enough to make Hamburger helper between the two of them. Zombie goes on the offensive. Rena's like, I don't think so. Zombie says, well, I don't give a hoot what you think. As she lifts up Rena up on her shoulders, but Rena fights her way right off. Now Kristen on the offensive against longtime rival Zombie here. Pandora's box briefcase holder. Is she going to cash in on Rena here in today's match? Great question. We'll have to find out. Oh, big slam coming in from Kristen. Could you imagine if Kristen wins or loses and then just cashes in immediately after? Reno's going to be like, ah. Jeez. Big knees. Cherokee. I don't know. Dang. Nice moves from the Zaddy. Big kick coming in from Kristen here. Oh! What a play over there from Zombie. Dude, getting a headbutt in the back seems so wild. Like, you got to be a different kind of crazy to do that. All right, Rena from the middle rope goes in with another crossbody connecting onto Zombie here. Zombie flipping her down to the ground with a reversal. Oh, my goodness. Her handstand fell flat. Kristen wasting no time to cave the steam. Run. Okay, I think you just redeemed it, right? That was Zombie redeeming the merch. Also, if you guys haven't, go watch Bleach. Go watch Bleach. Anyways, remember, since it is a triple threat match, weapons are allowed. Good, thank you. Now, thank you, Gwen, for getting the Zaddy over here some of that spicy WLO merch. All right, Zombie looking to make Arena tap out here. Kristen says, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna. Oh, big kick! Holy ball sacks! What a move from Kristen that hit nobody but Casper. Wait, Gwen, did you use the discount? Did you use the discounted code? Let me take a look-sees. You did not. Oh, for all the WLO fans. What a cute message. Oh yeah, you know what? I noticed this when you're gifting or like doing giveaways in chat, you can't use promo codes. I don't know why that is. It's such a weird one. I tried to do that during Pandora's box, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, it just clicked in my head because I don't know why they do that unless there is a place for it and I don't know where it's at. But even I tried to do it and it wouldn't work. So, but it's all good. People getting that spicy Zeus merch, that WLO merch. All right, Zombie from the middle rope. Getting a lot of botches here. These ladies are getting they're a little bit rusty. It's been a week break since Pandora's box. My goodness, Zombie just like flopped like a fish. All right, Arena coming in with a break. Can you guys hear the audience? Some of the audience, like solo people, are just kind of funny. Kristen, my gal, what is you doing? All right, Rena from the top rope, big drop kick onto Kristen. Rena going for a pin here. I don't think Zombie's going to let it happen. Just kidding. Zombie's grabbing a weapon. She says that's more of a priority. Kristen still kicks out, though. I don't even know what weapon she grabbed. From the middle rope across half court. Zombie somehow connected the elbow. My goodness, Zombie is on fire. Let's go. Keep it up, girl. Let's do it. Do it, lady. Do it, lady.
And that's what I call a tool.
Oh, balls. I need to get some
Do it,
water.
lady.
Yeah, do it, lady. Dang, sledgehammer to the belly. Zombie going for a pin onto the champ here. Rena kicks out at one. If Zombie would have pinned the champ, wouldn't have been a good sign. Would not have been a good sign for Rena.
Would you settle for me, sausage?
No, put that away. Tag team action, double teaming onto the champ. The enemy of your friend is your enemy, right? I don't know how that works, but they're enemies. They're frenemies. Ooh, nice dodge coming in from Zombie here. Rena getting kicked in the legs. Oh, nice counter coming in from Rena. Getting sick and tired of all this kicking. She faced Danielle once too many times. Rena cutter! Rena cutter out of nowhere. And Kristen coming in with the save. Zombie's head is now busted open. Kristen from the middle row with a crossbody onto the champ. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, Kristen picking her up for a big old Krista slam. I don't know what to call that move. Anyway, Zombie with the break. Krista slam? I don't know. I'm trying to make it work with her name. It's not, I can't come up with anything. What's the official move's name? Ooh, nice reversal into a TDT. All right, Kristen. Bouncing off the rope with an American leg drop there. All American, all you can eat beef. As Kristen goes up to the top turnbuckle, Zombie in the ring. Had her back nearly broken like Bane. Surprise front roll up. No way, please. Not like this. Not like this. Kristen kicks out. Could you imagine a surprise fruit roll up after Zombie just got that that merch? That would have been funny, dude. Speaking of move names, I finally figured out what to call Hydrate's spinning boot. Spinny. Simplistic. On brand. I love it. Now he has names for all 4 of his big moves. Oh my gosh! Zombie was freaking in the air and she hit nobody but Casper in that one. Poor girl. Them T-Taws got to be hurting after that. All right, Zombie with the save here. Wow, nice kick onto Kristen's noggin. Now Zombie going after Rena here. Mono in the ring. I'm sorry, going after Rena is what I probably meant to say. I don't know if I said Kristen. Anyways, that was like it was almost going to hit the sledgehammer. If that would have, Rena would have been dead. Okay, Rena back up on her feet very quickly. Zombie gets a chair. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Guess the homies good night. Spinny, the Hydrate flip, and the H2O shit. Honorable mentions to the patch bomb. Honestly, they're all great names too. They're all great names. I like how Zombie's getting to the point where she's just throwing Kristen away from Rena so she can get the pin. Never mind, I stand corrected. It did a memory. It what? Nice double kick coming in from Zombie here. Zombie doing something. I don't know what she's going for. All right, she's back in the ring with Rena. Rena better watch out. Wow, she watched out all right. Now Kristen back in action. So is Reno drop kick dodge from Kristen. That was as smooth as butter. Kristen is going left and right to throw hands here. Rena says, I'm nobody's second fiddle. And now she's on the offensive on Kristen. Nice kick. All right, she just kicked Casper for good measure, I guess, just to make sure he was put in his place. You said it didn't matter. I gave it a twist on the meeting of Tetons. It did at Mammary. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Whoa, where did Kristen go there? Did you guys see her defy gravity? She was going straight, then she went like out of nowhere. Made a sharp right turn, or sharp left turn. I don't even know my left or my ups. I don't even know my left or my ups right now. Don't do it. Dang. Oh, snap. The daddy bomb. The daddy bomb. Just kidding. The daddy bomb. Yeah, you gotta add a little pizzazz in there. All right, in the ring, the two with the most beef, Kristen and Zombie. Zombie, nice counter onto Kristen here. Rena's slowly getting back up on her feet. Zombie's gonna have to deal a lot of damage if she wants the offensive here. Kristen not looking too great. Near is Rena. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Zombie's getting fired up. There's a fire in her belly. And now Zombie has Rena. Technically, if Zombie pins Kristen, she could say she gets a title shot too. Oh, nice dodge. Why, Gwen? Because Kristen pinned Rena, so if you pin the person doing the pinning, then you win. Is that how it work? Is that how it work? Nice counter from Zombie. Ooh, nice dodge from Rena. Oh, snap. The match bottom. She took her down to the match bottom. Oh, jeez, Kristen. Kristen's like, yeah, I don't like you, girl. Going for the pin. This could be Kristen's easy win here, too. I was kidding. No way. Kristen just got an easy dog. Oh, my gosh. On to the champ. That is wild. Zombie put in so much work there, but Kristen comes in with a kendo stick and was like, sit your ass down. Hey, but GG's in the chat though. Hydrate, JMO, 3.4 thousand lightning bolts to you. GG's. That was a good match. That was a really good first match. Rude. Holy moly. At this rate, Kristen could take this belt and use her case for the other one. She technically could. Holy schmoly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, honestly, Zombie put in so much work in that match. And in a way, you know, you think about it, Kristen screwed her over. Look at that. Zombie was unconscious. Kristen comes in with an easy win after giving Rena a freaking concussion. The frick was that? Nothing about this match was easy. That's a better perspective. But hey, GG's guys, that was pretty good. It's a pretty damn good first match, Roni. Oh, I actually really like this song. Says you. Yeah, Zombie was like the only one that actually got busted open in that match. Guys, the ugly sweater, the WLO ugly sweaters in the merch store. And don't forget the Pandora's Box PLE poster here. We definitely want to do that in support of Carnage's retirement. I think his retirement went fairly well. We're gonna miss him. I'm thinking about doing something special for him when I go to redo the intros. So I have an idea. One thing that I've noticed about myself, I have this grand idea, right? It's like, oh my gosh, this would be so cool on the screen. And then I go and sit down to try to do it. And I'm like, dude, I have no idea how to do this. Not just that, but there's no way I'm able to do this with the skill set that I have. So I just give up. Or I just do something different. Literally me in theater. It's because you can't act. I'm sorry. That was the first thing that came to mind. I was about to be like, without hesitation, I had to pause, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just get it out. Let me just get it out there. Oh, man. I apologize. I mean, you also just got pinned by the lady who has the briefcase to cash in on you, so. Okay. Let's head into our next match here, shall we? Whose character is Sean Laughlin again? Lions Escanor. Oh. Where he been at? Dog, I'm about to shut down NOS at this rate. Just move everybody back to the main roster. What's going on here? What's going on here? He's been dealing with a nasty Discord hack lately. Oh, snap. Dude, there's been a lot. It's weird how, like, Discord hacks, they'll come in waves. Like, it'll be like, lol, nothing. And then all of a sudden, like, a whole bunch of people are starting to get hacked at once, then lol, nothing. And it's also just weird how Discord hacks are so common. It's unsettling, if you ask me. Probably been playing effing Elden Ring and not coming through. I heard they're coming out with a DLC for Night Rain. I haven't played Night Rain before. I've thought about it, but Elden Ring is great, though. You guys, none of you except for Cole was here for my Elden Ring first playthrough. My goodness. I don't think I've ever been any madder on stream than playing that game. My goodness. There's the whipping me like a slave clip that's on YouTube and Instagram. That one's funny, but that highlights how I felt in that. The game was so fun, okay? I love the soundtrack. I love the lore. But holy shenaniganizers. People that play From Software games consistently have masochistic or sadist issues. Like, they have deep issues. They really do. You said the S word 7 times on stream a couple weeks ago. You've been more mad. Zombie, I'm not kidding. I was madder than that playing Elden Ring. Without question. Yeah, back in the day, I was actually really wild. I won't even lie. Like, back in the day, I was unhinged. I also was like, I deterred from my relationship with God, which enhanced my unhingedness. But since I've gotten back onto the road, so to speak, I've tempered out. I've calmed down. Okay, hold on, let me see what you guys are saying here in chat. Hold on, let me take the NOS title, then you can shut it down. You're probably gonna hate Tides of Annihilation then, since it appears to also be like that. I'm still gonna play Tides of Annihilation, don't get me wrong, that game looks dope. I'm probably just gonna be like raging a lot with it. I want to supposedly we should be getting one at the Game Awards on Thursday. Game Awards is on Thursday. I'm interested to see what game trailers come out. I really am. The Game Awards itself is trash. It's nothing but a Hollywood hoax to make you think that they give a crap about gaming. But it's trailers is really why 90% of the people watch it anyways. Oh, you mean the advertisement awards? Yeah, that's what I'm referring to, the advertisement awards. You know you cannot stream yourself watching it on YouTube because they will copyright you, like, really bad. It's crazy. Cortex has been playing the F out of Elden Ring. He spent ages on builds and stuff. It's so good. I've done 2 different playthroughs and I got 2 different endings, and I was on my way to do the Ronnie ending, but I just stopped. Honestly, everyone that did the Ronnie ending first are simps. You guys are freaking simps, okay? I went the normal route for my first playthrough, okay? I was normal. And then you know what I did for my second playthrough? Like a normal person, I did the Frenzied Flame ending because that was dope as frick. I actually think I have both of those clipped up on the YouTube channel. But that was fun. Did I miss my match? No. Welcome in Exalted One. How you doing? We've only done 1 match so far. Yeah, we've only done 1 match in 1 hour. I'm a yapper. What can I say? Yo, what's up, Oak? How you doing, homie? Long time no see, broski. Oak is another OG in the community, guys. This guy's awesome. Oak, remember when we were creating our esports league. We were gonna do our Halo esports league. Oh, that was gonna be so cool, dude. I was getting ready for that. The SWOTOR days. Oh, the SWOTOR days were good, man. Dude, straight vibes. Oak, look, I'm gonna just say this real quick. Oak is the OG. He was there when I had nobody watching. He would pop up and hang out in almost every stream. He was the main reason I kept streaming at the time. Such a great dude, such a great dude. Huge supporter. Love you, broski. Holy yeah, get the frick out of here, Don. You ain't finished Elden Ring? You haven't even done the first boss? You mean the tutorial boss? You still haven't? How have you not finished SWOTOR, dude? I've already done an entire playthrough of a SWOTOR up on the channel. I'm gonna do another one soon, but for the Jedi ones. But how you been, Oki? What you been up to, Slick? All right, let me get these predictions going. Let me quit yapping everybody's head. You re-upped your sub? You ready for the holiday grind? Yo, let's go, dude. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I get back into SWOTOR. I know they're coming out with a bunch of updates, but yeah, I'm gonna do another YouTube playthrough for it, and I'll be doing the Jedi one, debating if I want to go Dark Jedi or just straight Jedi Knight. Unsure at this moment. You got caught by the stupid Chem Val. Oh, my nerves right now, bro. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine, bro. All right, here's the match, guys. I need some water. I've been yapping so much. I sat in my chair awkwardly, guys. My freaking armrest almost went up my asshole just now. I'm really glad none of you guys saw that. But yes, I was parched. The Sith Inquisitor playthrough is probably the best. So fun, so fun. Asshole's ass. Let me answer my question. I got the other day when you find yourself. Did you find that you're a French fry or a waffle fry? Colonoscopy by a chair? That's the best way to do it, let me tell you. Damn, somebody put 25,000 points in on Mr. Jonathan Fry, who isn't French. All right, here he comes, guys. The non-Frenched Fry making his way down to the ring with his anti-Vince McMahon attire. It's white and gold. Hey, yo, what the frick? Get out of here, Trav and Glenn. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I'm actually liking the intro, dude. Upgrade. Upgrade. Zeus almost lost his booty chair to his chair. I know. My booty needs to stay a virgin, man. We almost had a slip up. You guys almost had to go buy my OnlyFans here for a second. It was about to get real serious. What in the male Karen is that? The haircut, I agree, is freaking wild. The haircut is like male Karen for sure. Everything else about the attire is cool. Man, he's looking like an anime character. He's looking like a Japanese video game character, like someone from like Tekken or Final Fantasy or something. Sorry, two people who know how to cause mischief. Trav, stop it. You stop it right now, man. We'll put you in that corner. Super cereal right now. What in the knockoff emo? Oh yeah, because emo people can wear white now. I'm not even worried. I made myself happy. That's all I need. Gosh, Gwen, I'm gonna slap the crap out of you. I swear. I freaking you know what? You know what? Can I do it? Can I do the thing? Can I? Hold on. You guys like my Wicked Witch of D's nuts laugh? Is that freaking Negan, bro? Oh my gosh. Is that Tyler? Dude, you remember when I used to call Tylenol Tylenial? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm so retarded half the time. I was like, bro, what do you mean? That's obviously spelled Tylenial. Tylenol, whatever, bro. I don't know how to say his name. I said it the wrong way for so long. And I'm like, it's Tylenol, right? That's his name, Tylenol? Tylenial? I don't know. I don't even know how to say it anymore. Gotta give Gwen back her mod now. That's actually funny, dude. Dude, I really wish I could have went to Worlds this year. I wanted to try to go to Worlds at least once, and I haven't gone yet. But man, if I would have known this would have been the last Worlds for Infinite, I probably would have went. Although it was all right. I mean, I watched it. Optic lost again, though. It's kind of funny. Gotta wait 2 to 3 years for next Worlds. What was that, my dude? Yeah, this year kind of sucked. Dude, it's because 343 doesn't know what the frick they're doing, dude. 343 started off with a vision, and although they made mistakes, they would improve upon it. But then with Infinite, I don't know what happened, dude. Microsoft or 343 heads decided to just suck the wrong people's dicks and just made everything so bad. Like, how do you have a great multiplayer in Halo 5 and not utilize any of it? Ridiculous, man. How do you have such good promos with Halo 5's campaign and then not do any of it for Infinite? Also, how trash can you be to let Paramount come out with that garbage Halo series? Like, how trash can you be? Anyways, nice dodge, Sean, or Jonathan. Oh gosh, my brain shut down. Master Cheeks. Yep, he was clapping his master cheeks. He was looking at them core titties. Not my hands fumbling a yikes somehow. Yikes. Yeah, Jonathan doing a pretty good job here against Sean. Jeez, right in the corner. Giggity. No, but I stopped being into Halo esports as of last year, which is a shame because I like freaking loved it, dude. Like, I love Halo esports. That was like the first esport I got into, and it was like my main one for so long. But you know what I started to get into this year? Apex esports. Dude, Apex esports is freaking crazy, man. It's so good. I don't care about like the drama or anything. Just watching the matches is fun, dude. Like, that is good stuff. Halo esports is still the best. In what regard, though? I mean, the competition is great. I just wish they would not. I wish they would focus on the EU region that is like up and coming, as well as like all of the other regions that wanted to be involved more. They basically shut down the ANZ region. Actually, they did shut it down. Yeah, Apex esports is fun, dude. I freaking love it. I love watching it. If only COD could be as interesting. It's also crazy that COD has killed. Like, I knew COD was dead when Warzone came out, when they started the Battle Royale stuff. But Black Ops 7, it's not even a Black Ops game. Like, what? Gosh, man. I reckon you should give Gwen her mod back. What do you mean? I didn't take it away. Oh, what? Gwen's still a mod. It still shows it. That's weird how her badge doesn't show up. Zeus on a tangent again? What do you freaking expect, my dude? I'm pretty much sure that I'm ADHD or something. Oh, jeez. If someone did that, I'd puke up my lunch. Also, my tangents are entertaining and informative and super good to listen to, so... Alright. Sean with the slide. Dude, one thing I hate about 2K, one of the many things I hate about 2K, their AIs are retarded half the time. Like, how are you going to stand right back up, walk to the corner, and then not do anything? You don't walk out of the way, you don't push him off there, whatever. Like, it makes no sense. What do you mean? Hold on, let me check. Did I remove Gwen's mod status because I timed her out? Yeah, that was kind of a squash, but GG's for Sean. Unfortunate for him. Oh, wow, she's not a mod anymore. I'll give her back. All right, there you go, Gwen. You should have it now. I didn't know I could remove it by timing you out, to be honest. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, GG's in the chat for sure. There it is. Dang, like nobody thought Sean was gonna win. That's actually funny. Oh, balls. Boo. Yeah, I didn't know I could time someone out and remove their mod status at the same time with that. Yo, Oak and two others winning 28.8 thousand. Oak's basically just getting all his points back. Bro's got so many points, you don't know what to do with them. Yeah, I think this was kind of a squash. It's weird because I thought Sean started off pretty strong. Oak. You son of a gun, dude. You son of a freaking gun, dude. That scared me. That scared me, bro. Now watch me start winning more like my sister. Well, and then you're gonna leave like your sister. Is that what's gonna happen? You're gonna start winning and be like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'll just leave. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need to be a French fry that's... Your mom likes to lick toenails. Whoever did that, your mom likes to lick toenails. Yeah, I said it. We're gonna deal with it. I wasn't actually, to be honest. I know. I was doing what the kids say these days, making a joke. I was fibbing, if you will. And you like to bite on them? Okay, that's real gross. Probably right though. That's real gross though. No, she doesn't. She's been dead since 21. J-Mo, why you gotta punch me in the balls like that, bro? He's like, hey, stick this joke up where the sun don't shine or something. Yeah, I was just joshing. I was just joshing. Who else but J-Mo? Really? Who else but J-Mo? Also, guys, buy merch. Check out the merch, guys. It's beautiful. Designed by yours truly, except for like 2 items. Hydrate merch is available. I'm going to try to stream again on Thursday, either with the Mass Effect 2 DLC, which I'm debating on doing, because I heard that there's this one mission that ties directly into 3, or I'll be playing some routine. Undecided at this moment, but keep a lookout for the tubes. All the Mass Effect playthroughs are on the tubes. Yeah, I also, when I'm done with this stream, I'm going to try to edit the final episode of my Expedition 33 playthrough after this stream. So, I need to get the show on the road. I need to stop yapping like Sir Yapperton. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Hello? Mmm. That's nasty. Hey, yo, stank. I need it. Zombie, I forgot to do the stank face command. I forgot to do the stank face command. I gotta figure out how to do that. Holy yapathon, Batman. And gee, Yappertons, Batman. Speaking of, I rewatched The Batman last night. So good. So good. Oh, gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna turn that up. You guys hear how nasty that sounds? That's enough to get you hard. Wait, what? Put in the music, Rex. All right, I got you. Yes, Carl. I think the dude's name is Carl Casey. Makes some of the best cyberpunk freaking music ever, and it's all copyright free. I think that's the craziest part. I just dropped the song. Gosh, that song is so nasty. Let me start the match because I'll just listen to the song on loop. I will just keep listening to that song without any interruptions. All right, it's a Maleko Fetu versus Trav in a non-title match. I forgot to make it a title match, and I don't give a crap about going in to edit it. So Maleko looking to get a dub-a-roonies on the board. Trav is your brand new champion, looking to cement his prestigious reign. You guys think I could do a Jim Carrey? Oh yeah, this guy. I freaking love Maleko's vibe. I do. Bro needs to promo. Good. I don't know. Maleko started off really good with promos. Like his promos were good, and then just snap, just fell off the edge of the freaking earth. I don't know what happened. Promos were about as good as his win-loss record, I guess. But hey, here in NOS, everyone can improve. Just learn and improve yourself, guys. Freaking enter key getting stuck. Anyway, can't wait for Saturday Night Main Event. I don't even know if I'm going to watch Saturday Night Main Event. I know they're building it up like an actual PLE, which it kind of is, but I don't know. I feel like it's not going to be that good. Anyways, making his way down to the ring, the disciple himself, the NOS Manzero champion, Trav. This freaking guy. Well, he looks pretty snazzy, man. He's looking pretty snazzy. The green and black. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I'm playing air guitar, guys. I'm playing air guitar. Say it right, Zeus. Trav V2. I forgot. His last name is V2. I gotta say the whole thing. The whole thing. All right. I think my promos are pretty good, to be honest, though. I have OCD, so I can see the problems in it. I would not say that your promos are pretty good. Just gonna humble you real quick. I think I think they could be a lot better. Once there's, yeah, that's that. But then again, everyone has room for improvement. Nobody's perfect. But, you know, we ain't at main roster level yet. But you here on the developmental show. It's time for you to development. What the hell did I just say? What did I just say? I acknowledge the damn greatness in front of you. Pretty good for me. I've had promo issues like that. Oh, okay. That's fine. But hey, don't settle. Improve. Develop, if you will. NOS, even. Just NOS. All I'll say is only one man WLO looks like he belongs on a pedestal, and he ain't you, Trap. It's me. It's me, guys. Cole's finally acknowledging me. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Oh, bullseye. Trap just like squashed Maleko there. Goodness sakes. Going for the pin. Hits a one. Maleko. Nice kick. All right, the champ on the offensive here. Maleko. A little bit rusty. We've had a week break. I'm jacked, man. Yeah, dude, you've been on that freaking savior workout. Dude, you actually are jacked. Holy crap. I didn't even touch your call. That's the crazy thing. I didn't change anything about your...
I am afraid. Our maidenness.
You know, I hadn't thought about that. More like jackass. Dang, bro. Did your mom give you that one to write? What am I saying? I had like such a good comeback in my head, and that was like, oh my god, it's like from Family Guy when Chris is trying to do comebacks to people that are being snarky to him, and he's like, yeah, well, you have a sister as well. That's how I sound right now. Like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm freaking retarded, bro. Oh, anyways, Maleko doing good here. Zeus, that was even worse than the man. Pitiful, dude. I'm tired, all right? Let a brother catch a break, all right? Let a brother catch a break. My brain is not functioning. It's running on fumes. That was bad. Hey, shut the frick up. You have no right to talk. Don't look at me like that. I acknowledge my mistake, okay? This is also becoming a bit of a squash match. As I say that, Maleko on the offensive. I'm so glad all of my pitiful and sad moments are here on stream for you all to relive. Just love embarrassing myself for you guys. All right, Maleko. Back on the, or still on the offensive, really. Jeez, big clothesline. And another one. I was gonna say another one, but he decided to take Trav right back down to the ground. Maleko continuing his onslaught. He just chopped his throat. What the frick do we call that move? That was cool. Going for a pin. I don't think it's enough, though. Hits a 1 and a 2. Trav, champ, kicks out. Oh, Trav. I guess you wanted in the ring so bad that Maleko had to assist you with it. If Trav loses, I'm gonna laugh. Don't laugh. Imagine if you lose to Fatu. Hey, someone has lost to Fatu already. I don't remember who, but someone did. That was a lifting rolling cutter, but I don't know. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better name than lifting rolling cutter. That's a mouthful. Trav, instant rope break. Good job on you, man. Maleko definitely turned the tides in his favor here. Now Maleko's telling Trav to get his butt right. Oh, nice dodge from Trav, but doesn't do anything as he meets a shoulder check from Maleko. Trav back up on his feet there. Unfortunately, literally flies into the clothesline of Maleko. Unfortunately, it was me because it was early. Me. Got splattered by Fatu. Oh, you were the one that took the L. Okay. Well, hey, you're turning things around, buddy. Maybe losing to Fatu is what everybody needs in their life, right? Okay, Fatu's trying to make Trav tap out. Is it enough, though? Second attempt. Dude, he let him go. He let him go. That was looking really bad for Trav. I won't even lie. All right, but Maleko back up on his feet here. Going up to the top turnbuckle. Face him down back. Got night, Joe. Anyways, Fatu can have the first shot after I take the belt off Trav. Dang. Trav, what you gonna say in response to that? He's probably waiting until he wins to say something. He's like, I'm not gonna say something until I win, dog. Oh, snap. The dive, the patch bomb. Taking a page from the Undisputed Champ. We saw the patch bomb here on NOS. And now Trav back on the offensive here. Goes for a kick to the gut. Maleko with a counter onto the Champ. Now Maleko has him in hands. Puts him over into the WLO corner. Busting Trav's head wide on open here. And now he's set up in a tree of woe. Woe is Maleko as he is getting countered now. Trav literally did nothing and ran right into that knee. I think Trav's done. I think Trav decided to give up right there. I was kidding. I was actually kidding. That was a nasty knee. Goodness sakes. But Maleko Fatu just took down the Champ. Better hide from your daddy, Dustin. Good cushion. Good job, Fritzling. AGG's in the chat, though. Trav tried his best to make a comeback, but well, you guys can finish the rest of that. Damaco's winning 522 lightning bolts. Nice job. See you soon. Shine that belt up real nice for me. Yeah, it's not a good start for Trav's reign here post Pandora's box. Maleko is definitely looking good today. Probably the best we've seen him look so far. I'll just go grab my bags and I'll see myself out. Saviors be saving everything but their own careers. Dang, bro. What about Mr. Dunn? What about Zeus? What about Sexual Chocolate, bro? This seems very targeted towards Dustin. Yeah, that knee right there. Again, 2K being freaking walks right up to him. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. But that doesn't do nothing. Nah, the AI fricked me. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. We can only roll with the punches, though. Also, one of the other reasons why I don't want to do another season is because 2K is such a crappy game, dude. Or company, I should say. It's hard to root for Dunn when the man never speaks. He's spoken before. But, hey, Brock Lesnar doesn't speak often. You know, he speaks every now and then. He has a mouthpiece to speak for him. He said no, did he? Yeah, you talking about Sexual Chocolate? He's like, no, did he? Oh. All right, guys, I have a surprise match for you guys. I got a surprise for you all. I decided let's throw in a little something in there for you. So I'm gonna give you this surprise match. It should be fun. It should be fun. Gosh, this thing's so sexy. That bass is so sexy. All right, let's head into it. Let's head into the surprise. We'll make it his way down to the ring. He's the Human Cheeto. The leader of the hostess gang. Oh, leader. We got Speedy Roster. Hey. Hey, Speedy. Speedy back in action, huh? Let's see what else we got, huh? Who's Speedy going up against? This freaking guy. Twinkie Tom is the real leader to me, damn it. See, anyone, I'm still rooting for Biscuit Jack. I think he's the real leader. Bless me. Father, bless me. Biscuit Jack just looks more like the muscle of the gang. Hey, who says the muscle can't lead, man? It's too much of a stereotype for the muscle to be dumb. All right? You can have brains and brawn. That's a combo wombo. That's the combo of dreams. But making his way down to the ring, he is the driver of the Cortex Burlamps. He is Cortex. Bum ass Speedy. Or you can have neither, like users. Yeah, I know, okay? I used to have brains and brawn, but then I got hit with an arrow in the knee. I forgot how much pyro he has. Jeez. My eyes! My leg. There goes the budget. Yeah. If you thought we earned enough to have a budget before, Cortex blew that right out of the window. Right out of the... He's not done. He's not done either. He says, here's what I think about your budget. Well, it says your daddy's fave on the back. It's funny. No wonder we're so broke. Yeah, we are so broke. So, bro, this is why you guys don't even get ham sandwiches anymore. You guys have to eat the bread crust of people that don't like bread crust. We then compile that into an actual slice of bread to put into your mouths. If you thought we were done, triple threat action it is, because we have Awesome Anthony making his way down to the ring. One half of the timeless Awesome Wolves. I decided to throw in another triple threat for you guys. I'll give you a little something, something. Anyways, I got predictions up for you guys. You know, if you want to like predict or something. Nobody is voting for Speedy so far. That's funny. You know, the Rey Mysterio dashboard does not fit anything of Awesome Anthony here. It's actually really creepy. There goes Pyro. It's not done. My goodness. I forgot. He also ruins our Pyro budget. We are in the deficit so much, guys. We are in the negative. There's so many zeros that we're in the negative right now. All right, guys, who do you think is going to win? Will Speedy be able to start a winning streak? Will Cortex continue his? Or will also Anthony just surprise everybody? Oh, there goes a kick. And another one. Thank your lucky stars you didn't also book Tony. Dude, if I would have booked Tony, I'm pretty sure we would have got kicked out for being a fire hazard. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh. What a batch. I'm the Martin Luther of my days. Cortex is just here to create more work opportunities for himself. Well, heck yeah. Win or lose, his Cortex Burlamps is making dough. Double team choke slam by an awesome Cortex combo there. Awesome Anthony on the offensive here against the Cortexium. Atomic drop into a doubles kick. I was gonna say stop. Beat that Speedy Sky's ass. Dude, my eyes are heavy. My eyes are heavy right now, dudes. Dude! Speedy is just looking on as Anthony beats the crap out of Cortex with the kendo stick. Double choked they double choked the Cheeto. I didn't know that was a thing until now. Or double choking Cheetos. Sounds gay as freak. He's just here so he doesn't get fined. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, if you get fined, that's more money for the CEO. Right? Is that how that works? Yeah, because you're paying out of your pocket. You don't like your Cheeto choked? Only one joking my Cheeto is, well, hold on a second. Let me restart that. Anyways.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Yeah, that was not. It's not PG. No lies. We're getting to XX Mania or whatever that freaking dumbass loser would say. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak, man. Your right hand doesn't count, Zeus. Oh, what about my left hand? It's actually harder to do with my left hand. And I'm not talking about my dick. XXXWA, yeah, shut up, no. Make sure the Cheeto is good or Zeus won't put it in his mouth. Oh, wait, sorry, XXXWA after dark. Trav, I forgot, Trav. I remember you being a part of that, I wouldn't even say community. It was more like a cult at one point. But hey, you know what? I've said this before. I'm not going to bash on him right now. Bash on him later. No, but I'm just hoping and praying the dude sees the error of his ways and he repents and he improves. He wasn't part of XW last I recall. Dude, then I could have sworn there was someone named Trav in his streams. That or my brain is just shutting down. I want to have an energy drink, but I don't because I need to sleep. Like, I do need to sleep. Let's joke about our trauma. I apologize for not chatting for the last little bit. I was driving, but I was listening. However, I do think Cortex mentioned that he was giving a percentage of the funds made by the Cortex Lamps. Oh, wait. I do think Cortex mentioned that he was giving a percentage of the funds made by the Cortex Lamps. I'm assuming you meant to WLO. Dude, the Cortex Lamps giving WLO a percentage is awesome. They need it. They need it. In the words of Chase from Dispatch, we joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. That's so real. Chase was so real for that. Cortex, you're about to go into your own Cortex Lamps. Dude, I need to stop talking, bro. I sound like I'm freaking. Ugh. I'm tired, dog. All right, I'm chilling. We're entering chill mode. Jeffrey Wright did a fantastic job as Chase. It was so unexpected to see him in that game, but a pleasant surprise nonetheless. They had such a weird cast for the game, but it worked out so well. Dude, is Cortex getting double teamed over here? Ow, Claymore! Anthony just hit nobody but Casper there. Oh, snap! Oh, snap, dude! Anthony missed his punch, exhausted, could not break up the pin, and Cortex with a surprise win! I did not see that coming. What? Anthony with the miss And the exhaustion. GG's in the chat, dude. Yeah, for sure, mix of celebrities and YouTubers. I thought it was a great mix too. Dude. Zombie Adepticals, congrats on your 2.4 thousand lightning bolts. Dude. I can't wait for this replay to come in. I need to see Anthony mess up. Because Anthony was the match. He was doing a lot of the work here. But that one slip up is what effed him over. Wait, Aaron Paul got robbed of, well, a best voice acting nomination? I mean, I don't know if he's best voice actor. It was that one. That's number 1 right there. And he misses number 2. That was 2. He misses twice. That's the worst part, is that second stomp, he missed it. If Cortex is giving donations, then we can afford better catering. That's what you think. I think Aaron Paul did a good job as what's his face, but I don't think he deserves best voice actor. No diss to the guy, of course, but he did a good job as Robert. Just not best voice actor level. That's just me. Not the win, but a nomination. Nope. I don't think he deserves a nomination. And again, no diss to the dude. Guy's a great actor, did a really good job. I just don't think he's in the category. Yeah, Claire Obscure is gonna win those awards like a mother trucker, dog. Ain't even competition. Claire Obscure was, if it wasn't for Dispatch, Claire Obscure was going to sweep the awards without question. Dispatch was gonna come in with maybe an award or two, but Claire Obscure is taking the cake this year. Is giving me some funds back to WLO. However, WLO chooses to use those funds is up to them. That's true. Yeah, Claire deserves it. Claire deserves it. Such a good game. I'm glad Rizzo convinced me to go back into it, because I was going to quit after the first episode. And he's like, no, give it another shot, man. Give it another shot. And I was like, all right, man, I will give it another shot. And I'm glad I did, because I got hooked. I think Dispatch winning best debut makes sense, or best indie debut, but I see Claire winning it too. Yeah, the CEO is super stingy. The CEO is ridiculously stingy. All right. Cortex with the win. Crazy. All right, next match, our co-main event here. Second to last match, we have a tag team match. The Saviors really making their tag team debut here. We'll be going up against the Hostess Gang. So let's go ahead and get your predictions up on the board here. Dude, I can't spell. My brain is shutting down. All right, predictions are on the board, ladies and germaphobes. So let's get the match on the road.
They are ready for a
And making their way down to the ring. After seeing their leader lose, the Hostess Gang will try to redeem themselves as they make their way down to the ring. Yay, a match I can get up and get snacks during. Anyone want anything? Can they win and not embarrass themselves like I did? Nope. Probably not. The Saviors have had a rocky rollout. Let's be honest, WLO, I don't think anyone's had a really good debut this season. It has been rocky as heck. I think Cortex is the only one doing decent. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. A bag of turkey sticks? Oh. I mean, we share it, dog? You know what? You're right. Jay did have a very solid debut. Kristen's, hold on, is she on a winning streak though? I thought she lost a match or two. Anyways, making their way down to the ring. They are your Berserk Honor champion, your Mortal Kombat Honor champion, the Almighty Zeus, Dustin Rhodes, the Saviors. Olive Garden breadsticks and Alfredo sauce for dipping. Dude, the chicken Alfredo from Olive Garden is freaking, oh, makes me cream my pants. She lost 2, went on a streak, lost 1 against ZC and won 2. I gotta say, a streak's gotta be more than 2, in my opinion. You can order just an order of breadsticks and dipping sauce? Can you seriously? That's crazy. Ask me how I know, because you've gone there to ask for an order of breadsticks and dipping sauce. Why would you? What do you dip the bread in the Alfredo sauce? That's weird, dog. That's weird. She beat Zombie 3 times in a row. Okay, yeah, that's a streak. Dude, I got a tinkle. I don't want to tinkle. I might just leak out. That is weird. That is weird. Their breadsticks are salty as a mug, as is. Putting Alfredo sauce in there is not going to help it. All right, Zeus and Biscuit Jack in the ring. Dustin here with some tag team action against Biscuit Jack, and now Dustin tagged into the ring. It's on their app. It's an appetizer, breadsticks now. That's like an official thing on their app. I thought that's like a custom order. That's kind of crazy, dude. If the Saviors lose, I'm gonna laugh so hard I cry. Hey, if the Saviors lose, I will laugh so. No, I'll just cry. I'll just cry. Because that'd be terrible. Gosh, that would suck so bad. That would suck so bad, man. All right, Dustin and Biscuit Jack going mano a mano. Biscuit Jack is just one step ahead of Dustin here. It is not looking good for your Mortal Kombat champion. Yeah, but they have Alfredo dipping sauce, and they have... Why Alfredo dipping sauce is so weird? How long has this been a thing? Dustin was playing possum over there just to get Twinkie Tom. Maybe he's into Twinks, I don't know. But now Twinkie Tom going up against Dustin here. From the middle of the room, hits an instant moonsault. That's not weird. That is so weird. What do you mean? You guys are the only people I've ever heard talking about this stuff. I'm not really a big fan of marinara. Yeah, it's all right, but I don't use it as dipping sauce, period. My thing is, your food got to be so good you don't need no dipping sauce. You shouldn't need no dipping sauce. I'm into Twinks. I mean, what? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, Damarcos. I believe this. No question. Yeah, years? I used to order it for me and my team. Dude, that's crazy. I've never known this to be a thing. You're saying marinara is better than Alfredo sauce? Are you saying as a whole or as a dipping sauce? All right, Dustin going for a pin here. Not even a 1 count. Biscuit Jack with a kick. With a kick. As a whole, bro, 100% disagree. Alfredo sauce is 10 times better than marinara as a whole. As dipping, I don't know. J-Mo, how are you gonna be like marinara is better, but then you say you don't eat Alfredo? You can't. That's not how arguments work. Bisquick. Yo, that match was about to be over. That was so close. Oh my gosh. I would order a boatload of breadsticks and Alfredo dipping sauce. You can also order uncooked uncooked breadsticks. What? Why? Olive Garden is weird. You've tried it and don't like it? JMO, you are one of the weirdest people I've ever known. For you to not like Alfredo sauce, you're in the top 5 weirdest people I know. And that's saying something because I don't remember who the other 4 people in that top 5 are. All right, Zeus tagged in here, going up against Twinkie Tom. Dustin getting that work. Dustin getting his butt whooped is what was happening here. Zeus, though, coming in with some aggression. That's a compliment. Hey, you take it how you want. Oh, snap, surprise fruit roll coming in from Twinkie Tom here. Hits the 1. Zeus with a kick. So you can make them yourself at home, I would assume? Why? Never mind. I don't know why I ask. Why do I ask questions? All right, Zeus counters Twinkie Tom here. Good move from him. Twinkie Tom throwing to the ropes. Zeus grabbing his neck and says, hey, I'm going to bounce your head off my knee real quick. Looks like Biscuit Jack comes in with an instant save, though. Never assume, Zambu. Yeah, I never. I would never think that. Like, if I'm ordering breadsticks from a restaurant, I'm not going to want to take it home to cook. I want that sucker to be cooked already. I want to eat them mother truckers. Ooh, hot tag coming in from Zeus. Dustin in. Twinkie Tom's move interrupted, but he doesn't give a hoot. The Hostess gang have been on fire. Dude, the Hostess gang have been on it. Dustin just tagged in Zeus. Biscuit Jack is now in the ring as well. Fresh men in. Biscuit Jack, nice counter onto Zeus here. And now Biscuit Jack throws Zeus into the Hostess corner. Counter coming in from Zeus. Picking up Biscuit Jack for a big Zeus slam. Going for a pin. I think Twinkie Tom's going to come in with the interruption. He is. The thing with the Hostess gang is Tom and Jack are really good. That's true. But their leader is Speedy. Hostess won't burn up in a nuclear explosion. You know what's been proven to be false? That's propaganda, J-Mel. That's propaganda. Dang, Biscuit Jack with the counters onto the Zeusy poo here. Oh my gosh, lifting up Zeus into a deadlift suplex. His hand all over his Long John Silver's. Zeus kicks out very quickly. Nice dodge from Zeus here. Zeus on the offensive, grabs Biscuit Jack, puts him up on his shoulders. So we're going to see a fireman carry over into the corner. Try not to, but then again, that's when I have to explain what a peninsula is to a 55-year-old man. Then he didn't understand what Georgia was because it was not a peninsula or an island. What? Literally what, zombie? Remove the Cheeto and I guarantee you these two would be more light. Hey, that's a bridge we're going to have to cross. Looks like we might have to cross that bridge. Tag team action coming in from the Hostess gang. A big leg drop from Twinkie Tom. Zeus getting pinned. Dustin with a nice save, though. Everyone can RP the Hostess gang better than Speedy can. That's bold. That is bold. It's a strong stance to take. You can't, yeah, you cannot fix stupid. As much as people want to try to, you can't fix it. Man didn't know what Georgia was. Strong but true. But it's fact. But there's no lie, sir. Yo, ref just ruined Biscuit Jack's mojo, giving Zeus the time to recover. Biscuit Jack missing his clothesline here. And now, oh my gosh, Biscuit Jack now with a counter. Zeus trying to go for a move. Biscuit Jack got him. Zeus with a counter onto Biscuit Jack. Misses the grapple. Remove that on autofill. That bar is on underground. What? What? I'm so confused. It's looking for not assuming. Yeah, you always want to assume people are stupid. Like me. Anyways, Dustin tagged in here. Biscuit Jack wanted to go for a hot tag. Does not get it because Dustin's going for the pin. Twinkie Tom, though, with a save. He thought it was an island or a peninsula. He didn't get that it was a coastal state. That was all. You know, there's a big R word that I would say for people like that. Dustin was freaking emoting, and Biscuit Jack's like, nah, fam. Homie, don't play that. I ain't gonna let you do that. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Okay, I thought that was a botch move. Biscuit Jack just wanted to disrespect Dustin. Man, I'm over here stuttering. Dustin, though, on the offensive, lifts Biff's Jack up to the top turnbuckle. Thank you, Tom. Not doing much to assist the man, but I think he has faith in Biscuit Jack. Dustin looks to go for a big suplex into a Falcon Arrow onto Biscuit Jack in the middle of the ring. Dustin, he says, now I'll give you one more for good measure. He's going to try to knock him out. And now Dustin going for the pin. Twinkie Tom cannot interrupt. Biscuit Jack unable to kick out, and the Saviors are your winner. That was looking so hairy for the Saviors. The Hostess gang were on fire in that match. And Dustin was getting his ass whooped. But luckily, he snorted some cocaine on the side or something, and he was back right into action. GG's, though. GG's in the chat. Congrats to Trav and J-Mal for winning 482 lightning bolts. He was stomping to get his big boy move on. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get a move. I'm gonna move. People don't realize that technically Alabama's a coastal state because of mobile. What is mobile? Boo! No, cheer. Mobile? But it's spelled mobile. Mobile. Oh, is that a city? That's Mobile, Alabama? Why is it spelled mobile? Why should I cheer again? Because of the Saviors. I'm about to now. See you again. Hey, thanks for stopping in and hanging out and lurking. Appreciate you, man. You have a good one. Because. But what have they done for me? Well, I'm sure they can do something. You know what? Not like that. Not like that. I'm just gonna. I deserve to get bonked. That was my fault. I was about to say. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that was not my. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, chill with the bonking. Ew, what is that? Is that like Hulk? That's kind of cool. I know I voted on the Saviors to get bolts, but if Hostess would have won, that would have been great also. Really? For who? The Hostess? All that would have did was encourage Speedy more. Even on the worst days, we rise. Yo, this song is nasty. Hold up. Jamming. Stank face. I know, I gotta create the command. What is that? Is that a dude twerking on a wall? Typical princess, claim the success of your mates because you have none. Damn. What have you done for the Saviors again other than be a disappointment? Oh, on speakers? I like it. All right, guys, we're gonna head into our last match of the night. It is going to be the main event. The Undisputed WLO Championship will be on the line. Amicos accepts the open challenge from Hydrate. Predictions are on the board. Sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy the jams. It was so good. So good. I'm gonna turn it down a schmidgen. Wait. Because my ass was too late. That's why I would have got the shot if it weren't for the meddling kids and their stupid dog, is what Travis is saying in his mind. All right, here we go. Skill issue. Zam. Oh wow, he's deciding to go out first. Making his way down to the ring, he is your undisputed WLO. What is he wearing? Undisputed Schmeat champion? What? Hydrate has the Schmeat championship on? Oh gosh. No. He has found the Schmeat championship, guys. And he is wearing it proud. Where did he find it? Apparently in the WLO archives is what I'm assuming. It's the only place I could think. CEO is punching Aaron. Dude, the CEO is pissed. Like, he's not even using the prestigious WLO Undisputed Championship. He's out there with the Schmeat Championship. Him coming after Shame Zeus, I bet. While making his way down to the ring, he is the challenger. He is Damicos Anderson. The CEO has never wanted Hydrate to lose so bad, but dude, you're not. I mean, shoot, if I was the CEO, which I'm not, if I was the CEO, I would do everything I can to make sure Hydrate loses his championship. I'm just saying, you can't let that stand, dude. Oh my gosh, Damicos, I forgot you ruined our pyro budget, dude. There it goes. What's going on, my secret? Hey, don't be giving out my secrets, all right? No one was supposed to know, man. Well, what's up, Ichigo? How you doing, broski? Welcome in, welcome in. He hated me before for no reason. Well, why not give him one? Dang. It's fine. I pay for my own. With what money? You're on NOS. You're not getting paid much, man. The money I get from TCWC? What do you mean from TCW? You're not in TCWC. Guys, stop breaking canon. Just make new characters. I can't, man. You're breaking the lore. I'm doing good. Just finished eating a pancake wrap. Well, damn, bro. I want some of that. Give me some of them pancakes. Just make multiple. I mean, shoot. I make multiple characters, man. Dual contracts are a thing. You got to talk to the people in charge to make a dual contract a thing. That's how it works. All right, well, there's supposed to be another RB sandwich on the side. It's the cheese one. But 2K is like the worst, so it doesn't want to load my images on half of my titles. Cake? What, zombie? You weigh 211 pounds? I mean, I'm talking to one of them right now, so... Me? 2K is the best ever. Oh, I said pancake. And your mind went to only cake. I got you. Man's got an our beefs Sammy championship. Cake is good. Cake is good. All kinds of cake. Well, I don't know about all kinds. I don't know about that, man. I'm very specific for what I put in my mouth. Ooh, nice dodge. The Schmidt title in all its glory. Yo, I actually don't mind carrot cake, bro. Come at me. I don't mind carrot cake. Like, I can eat a slice. I don't know about like having a whole cake or anything, but I can eat it. I can eat some carrot cake. Yeah, the fact that Damicos is doing a pretty good job at the start of this is not looking good for the champion. J-Mo, your food opinions do not matter to me. Your food opinions are invalid. They're invalid. You said marinara is better than Alfredo. I rebuke that. Feel like you haven't had good carrot cake. Von Holio. Pound cake is awesome. J-Mo, you might have just redeemed yourself in my eyes. Pound cake is glorious. Glory Zeus, if you will. I love pound cake. And I'm not saying that just because I'm black. All right, Hydrate. Nice move. Is it? Are we? Do we have a name for that? Coleslaw Von Holio is that man's name. I don't. Coleslaw Von Holio. What? I have to agree on the carrot cake, but I can't eat a whole cake. Yeah, I can't eat a whole carrot cake either. It's too weird. It's too much sugar. It is so simple to make to make. Really? I figured it'd be just as difficult as any other cake. Oh snap, we're going for the patch bomb. No, is that Dustin? No, is that Dustin? No way! Dustin's cashing it in! Dustin is cashing in his briefcase! No way! This match is now a triple threat! What? No way, dudes! Oh my goodness! He's wasting no time and going after Damicos, but Damicos is trying to fight off both of them. This dude wasted no time. Dustin decides to cash in on his Pandora's box briefcase. It's open now. Let's see what Pandora's box gives us. It's giving Damicos a CTE. Dustin going for a pin here, looking to end this quickly. Hydrate messes up with the ref and Dustin, preventing his win. About to waste that pretty little case of his. Well, that's if he loses. The fact that Dustin just now is fighting off Damicos and Hydrate was kind of clean. He dodges Hydrate. He dodges Hydrate, kicks Damicos, turns around and punches Hydrate. Freaking clean. That sounded wrong. What? Waste the pretty little case of his? Look, I'm unintentionally being filthy today. I apologize. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. I don't know how that's... But it's his case. It's not like his belt or anything. Like, you know, something that could be more of an innuendo. Unless case is like Bodie? Is case Bodie? What am I missing? All right, Hydrate. He's going for it. The Hydrate flip onto Dustin. Damn near broke his legs there. Oh, I know, but it rhymes with face. You're such a goober. All right, atomic drop into the bungholio of Dustin there. Hydrate going after Damicos with an H2O shit. Going for the pin. Isn't enough. 1, 2. Dustin stops the retain. I'm sorry. You're super weird, but it's okay. We still love you. All right, we can get through this. I suffer from weirdness. It's like one of those stupid ass freaking medication commercials. I have type 2 weirdness. but my doctor prescribed me Captain Zeus streams, and I've never felt better. We're gonna throw some on the damn floor. Can y'all leave me alone for 2 seconds, please? Yeah, all of us are weird for sure. I think J-Mo is the president of the weirdness club, though. All right, D'Amico's going after Dustin here. I think he's putting him into a submission. No, he's not. Ooh, Hydrate on the offensive. D'Amico's fighting off Hydrate. I really don't know who's going to win here. This is such a interesting match lineup. Can you imagine the fact that we've had 3 triple threats today is kind of crazy. You accept the nomination proudly. Do you accept it like this? Anyways, Hydrate going for a pin. Dustin stopped that like so quickly. What's next? Some fatal 4-ways? I'm not gonna lie, I was actually gonna throw one in, but you know, NOS can't have all the fun. What's more crazy, Zeus, is that this is Hydrate's 3rd title defense in the span of 1 calendar month. That is crazy. Dang! Did you hear how loud that kick was? Just before the PLE, and immediately after the PLE. Hey, Hydrate's trying to work off that high. I mean, he's definitely trying to work. Oh, snap. D'Amico's grabbing his undies. He said the wedgie driver. Hydrate stopped that in its tracks very quickly. Hydrate, surprisingly, for being the champion, is doing a very good job against 2 of the more ferocious members of the roster. Dustin with a crazy no-sell there. That's wild. All right, Dustin has Hydrate on the ropes, literally. D'Amico's comes in with a spinneroonie. I got winked at work and didn't know how to react, and actually did throw myself into the floor behind the counter. I was hiring this person. D'Amico's asked everybody, I think they were, what the frick? Hold on. Oh, snap. Oh, I thought we were gonna see a patch bomb. What is this? Oh, that suplex looks dangerous. Dude, if Hydrate would have retained, that'd been crazy. Yo, but that's freaking wild. Oh, big splash connected to nothing. Was it like an accidental wink? Or was it like a really on purpose wink? Stamp goes with a big knee here. Dustin coming in, trying to stop this potential title shift here. As Dustin faces Hydrate. Ooh, nice dodge from Dustin here. Hydrate wasting no time, but neither is Dustin. Dustin fighting off Hydrate here. It's the mano-a-mano in the ring. Dustin from the freaking sky clotheslines Hydrate. Now Dustin's on the offensive. She was sort of being a little flirty, but also joking. You gay panicked? This is not a realm I know anything about. I'm staying out of it. Oh, snap. D'Amico's fighting off Hydrate. Yo, Hydrate looked like he just got knocked out. Anyone but Dustin needs to win. Dang, big takedown coming in from D'Amico's. Dustin coming in with the save. I don't know. Dustin's looking pretty good in this match here. He's going up against 2 of the most ferocious members of the WLO roster. Dustin, last man up in the corner here. Doesn't go for a CTE. Decides to go target Hydrate instead. Hydrate with a counter onto the challenger. Okay, we got ourselves a surprise Hydrate roll-up here. Now D'Amico's. And Dustin up on the... Holy crap! D'Amico's did the longest slide I've ever seen in history. I don't know what kind of gymnastics D'Amico's a big deal, but that was crazy. Hydrate and ferocious don't belong in the same sentence. Yeah, but I said it twice, though. Dustin never looks good in or out of the ring. That's wild. Was that the Hydrate flip? Please don't tell me Dustin just did the Hydrate flip onto Hydrate, going for the pin here too. Kick out from Hydrate and a save from D'Amico's. Dodge from Dustin. Dustin, though, continuing his onslaught. We could have a brand new champion here today. As I say that, though, Dustin's so focused on D'Amico's, he forgot about Hydrate. Now Hydrate on the offensive here, throwing Damicos into the ropes here. It's nice sunset flip, I'm thinking is the move name. Hydrate just popped a squat. Don't know if he had to let out some gas or what, but Damicos took the opportunity to get the offense on. Now Dustin and Damicos. Oh my God, it's like a three-way battle in there. I'm not gonna see a 619, am I? I was kidding. 619. Oh, he hit the 4-2-0. The 4-2. Oh my gosh. Dude, the back and forth in this match is crazy. Damicos now going after Dustin. Damicos trying to become a brand new champion. Goes for a Kinshasa. Dustin out cold. Hydrate with the save. I didn't know I had a 6. You apparently have the 619 in your moveset. I'm calling it the 420. Big atomic drop from the champ. I will read what you put here in a second, Zombie. This match is getting really intense here. All right, Hydrate. Oh, on the top rope. Hurricanrana throwing Damicos into the corner here. Dustin slowly getting back up on his feet. Big kick coming in from Hydrate. Damicos picks up the sledge just to put it right back down. Big clothesline. Damicos. No. Oh, the ref stopped his CTE. They're both going after Dustin, trying to go for the CTE. Ref stops it. Damicos on his feet. Hydrate flip from Hydrate onto Dustin. Dustin was like, ugh. All right, now Dustin's somewhat recovering. Damicos and Hydrate mano a mano right now. Back and forth. Holy crap. Headbutt into a suplex is a wild move. How was that in your moveset? Dustin back on his feet, though, going after Damicos. Just kidding. He tried to sneak a pin. Dustin tried to sneak a pin. Dodge from Damicos here. Dustin doesn't give a hoot. He's going to do it. Second time's the charm. CTE. Damicos had busted open Hydrate, though. Back from the grave. Suplex. Oh my gosh, Dustin rolls outside the ring. Dustin rolls outside of the ring. Damicos is getting beaten up by Hydrate here. Hydrate is the only man up, going for the pin, making sure Dustin isn't getting home. Hydrate retains. Hydrate retains. My gosh. He pins Damicos, his original challenger. And Hydrate is still your undisputed Schmeat champion. Congrats to Trav and JMO for winning 1.4 thousand lightning bolts. That was a crazy match. All right, hold on a second. Let me catch up with chat. To be fair, it doesn't even have to be gay panic, dudes. If I get sincerely complimented by someone who isn't being creepy, I don't know how to react and tend to do really dumb things like throw myself into the 4 behind counters. That's adorable, hilarious, and I feel like sad, like there's some hidden trauma in there. Love the way the game sells the Canadian Destroyer. Me too. They're just like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. Another Match of the Year nominee has to be. Honestly, I could see this being a Match of the Year nominee. This was great. Y'all can put it in the Discord. You guys have the ability to put it in there. Your WLO Undisputed Schmeat champion of the world. Oh gosh. I had to root for Hydrate. Hey, it worked out. Was he uber targeted that much? You're right. There's some trauma. Yeah, I felt it. I felt the trauma in there. Dude, unreal. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. What a freaking match. What a way to end the night. Okay, it's lagging. Whatever. Nevertheless, Cortex just got back from a call and he says hello. Hello, Cortex. It's I, Zeus. Hello, Cortex. Hello there. Oh my gosh, though. What a... Guys, let me see them ratings. You know me. Let me see them ratings, guys. I'm curious what you're going to rate it. I think this was one of the better NOS shows. Hey, heck, even one of the best WLO Season 4 shows. you literally just both waved at each other through my phone screen. It's because we're bros. We're connected. Don't be jelly. 9.4, that's a pretty solid rating. An 8.5, J-Bo? Really? Interesting. 9 out of 10. Solid. Man, dude, Hydrate defended successfully. Dude, we had some crazy matches. Crazy. Unlike some people, I don't lessen the rating because I lost. Ooh, right in the jabber. Because you kept calling me weird. It's because you're a freaking weirdo, man. You're a weirdo. You suck. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, man. All right, well, great show, guys. I had a blast with it, even though my brain was shutting down like crazy. 9 out of 10 because F the Saviors. That's wild. All right, well, we're gonna wrap things up. Legit 9 out of 10. Great show. I have to pee so bad. I've had to pee so bad, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here so I can go twinkle into the toilet bowl. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't, go YouTube's, the merch, the everything. Remember, the code is Say Christ is Lord for 25% off your entire order for merch. Remember that. And if you don't remember it, put it in the Discord so other people can remember it. Anyways, we need a chair stream. It's more entertaining. Well, you know what? We don't always get what we want. Anyway, is that a match of the year candidate or not? So I can add it. I mean, you can add it in there regardless. If you feel like it is, you can put it in there. Whether or not it is up to the end of the year when we decide if it is a match of the year. But anyways, I gotta be. So bye, guys. I love you. God bless you. You're amazing, beautiful people. I thank you guys for the support. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.